My name is Logan Tuman, but my artist name is Juvi Disciple. I'm from Iowa Colony. It's a small town south of Houston with a bunch of rice fields. Wasn't a lot to do. Spent a lot of time outside as a kid, just making up my own games, playing with animals. My dad had a lot of animals growing up. He had a farm. Yeah, I'm from the sticks. I am.
What does your name mean?
Juvi Disciple. Originally it was Juvenile Disciple. I came up with it my junior year. I had just started following Christ, and I wanted to serve Him. I wanted to glorify Him. And I think I maybe spent like 10 minutes thinking of a name. And I just came up with that in the middle of history class, and it kind of just stuck.
Okay, so what are your morals?
Holy, why would I ask myself that?
You gotta skip that one? No.
No, that's fine. Yeah, my
Really?
morals. Yeah, people should know that. My morals are to treat people like they're more important than you. I truly believe that. I think being a servant is so important. I think that's what we're called to do as people, just to serve others. Even when I have a lot of things going on, I try not to put myself over other people. When I became a Christ follower, it kind of changed my perception of this, of reality, and things started to make sense. I could kind of see things for how they were. It gave me a lot of peace, and I felt like I had meaning. So that's definitely where a lot of my morals come from, and my mother, my sweet mother, she did a good job raising me, I think. She's my best friend. She's taught me a lot. She's very selfless. Does everything for other people. She's fantastic. So she's my role model. I get a lot of my morals from her.
Why do you make music?
I make music because I have to have a creative outlet in order to sustain or function. I start getting dysfunctional if I'm not able to create. It doesn't matter what it is as long as I'm creating. I mean, I have to have a passion for it, obviously, but yeah, if I'm sitting idle and not doing anything, or if I feel I just feel trapped. I feel like it's all I have to offer. I feel like, okay, you know, like in video games how they have their stats and it caps off at like 99 or 100. I feel like all of my stats or my little points are just piled up on creativity and like nothing else. I have no other talents in anything. Like, I'm not really athletic. Like, I'm not really the smartest guy. I'm terrible at math. I cheated my way through math sophomore, junior, and senior year completely. God bless those people. Thank you for letting me cheat off you. But yeah, I feel like that's all I have to offer. And if you're not able to offer the one thing that you feel like you're made for, you feel dysfunctional. You feel weird. So I chose the outlet of music, and I'm running with it. It's a lot of fun, and it helps me like reset. It helps me maintain. Yeah, I take a lot of pride in my creations. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah. What and who inspires me? I'll start with who, because there's a lot of names. I'll just name drop.
Two names.
Two names?
2 or 3 names.
Oh! Okay. Willie Nelson for sure. That's my favorite artist. For sure. I grew up listening to him. He's a phenomenal songwriter. He has a lot of passion. Super genuine. Great performer. He's still performing. What is he, like 120 something?
He's like 140.
So old. But I love that guy. I saw him perform once. It was great. It was for my 19th birthday. My dad took me. It was awesome. But, man, there's a lot. G.G. Allen inspired me performance-wise. I don't condone his behavior, but it's a great performer. He gave all he had when he performed. Marilyn Manson's also a great performer. Juice WRLD and X, incredible, absolutely incredible, and Ye and Cudi, absolutely amazing. It's more than them. Like my sister inspires me. I want her to look up to me, and I want to be a good brother to her, and I want to make sure that she has a lot of opportunity going into this world. My family inspires me. My friends inspire me. The people I call the Guild, they've helped me stay afloat throughout all this. It's been a bumpy ride. This whole album has taken me 3 years to make. Over 3 years. And I didn't always have the resources, and I didn't have it easy, but I did have enough to make all this happen. And I'm so thankful for all those people, and all of you inspire me so much. Yeah, for sure.
What is the Guild? Yeah.
Right, yeah. So the Guild is, what is it not? It is a production company or corporation. It's a dream that my friends and I envisioned, whether it be music or clothing, film, I mean, anything, cooking, just whatever your passion is. Like, if you're in the Guild, we're going to support you, and everything starts with the Guild. A Guild is an association or a group of people with different talents, but having the same goal in mind. Like, one person is the eyes, one person's the nose, another is a finger, another is a toe. There's some people who are going to be the arms and legs, and you all come together and form this body, this cohesive unit that is able to work together and make this thing happen. So whatever your passion is, you pursue that and make it happen, and it all is going to go through this corporation. I really think that it's going to do big things.
What's your most memorable moment?
So what first comes to mind is riding bikes with my cousins. I have so many cousins. I'm so thankful. We're all super close. We spent a lot of time in Somerville. By Lake Somerville, our grandparents have a lake house, and we'd always ride our bikes around the subdivision. We had a lot of hills, and we'd go by the pool. We'd swim. I learned how to swim there. They taught me how to swim. We'd spend Easter up there, and it was just a magical place. I haven't been there in a few years. I really want to go back. But that is like heaven on earth for me. Another super memorable moment is in 6th or 7th grade. I caught a huge bass. It was like 12 pounds, 12 ounces. I have it on my wall. It's crazy, yeah. I caught it on a banjo minnow, if you know what that is. It's a goofy, corny lure that you see like commercials for. Yeah, I got it. Neon green. I thought I was stuck on a log, and I was pulling, and I was about to snap my line, and this fish comes out of the water. It's huge. I'll never forget that. That was super, super memorable, yeah. It's crazy.
What's your most embarrassing moment?
Okay. So in Superbad, there's a scene where Jonah Hill and Michael Cera are sitting at their lunch table, and they're talking, and Michael Cera is like, dude, why don't you like this girl, the girl that he has a crush on? And then Jonah's like, it has to explain why. He's never explained why he doesn't like her. So he explains why. He goes, something like 8% of kids have done it. It's not a big deal, whatever. I must have been in 8%. So in 5th grade, I got caught drawing a bunch of and my teacher was over my shoulder watching me draw all these the whole time. And the kid next to me hit me in my shoulder and pointed up, and I looked up. And Miss Fox, oh, so embarrassing. Miss Fox was looking at me, and I even crumbled up the paper and put it in my mouth just like he does in the movie. I'm telling you, and I looked just like the kid from the movie, the little fat kid. I looked just like that in 5th grade. It was crazy. Yeah, that is hands down my most memorable moment. I wasn't drawing it just for me until, that's weird. I was drawing it to show my friends and stuff, but when she asked me, was I going to show anyone, I wasn't going to narc anyone out. So I said no, but then it made me seem like I was a freaking weirdie. Yeah, hands down most embarrassing moment ever. Yeah, for sure. Golly.
What are your goals?
My goals are to make a living off of my creations. No, even more than that. Man, I want to be the best. I want to go down in history like Da Vinci and Picasso and no, you're good. I want to go down in history like all these other greats, just known for their creativeness and stuff. And I don't care for the glory. That's cool. I'll give glory to God. I just want to be able to create. I want to be able to have that platform 24/7. So I guess that is the ultimate goal, just to be able to do it whenever I want to.
What are you working on currently?
So for 3 years I've been working on this album mixtape project. I don't know anymore, but it's called Juvi's Parable. It has 11 tracks on it, including the introduction, and it's my life's work. It honestly is my life's work. I've never put this much into anything, ever. It took a lot of time, money. It did a lot to me mentally. I changed a lot as a person. I learned a lot. I went through a lot with the manic depression and panic disorder and all that stuff. But a lot of you know that struggle, so I know I'm not alone. And the world is definitely better with y'all here. I've been through a lot, but I wouldn't change anything. It's all a great story, a lot of great memories, and I think it was supposed to take this long. You can kind of hear how much I've changed over the course of all this music.
How do you manage to get through hard times?
My mom knows what I go through. We're really similar. I go to my dad too, a lot. He's very blue collar. He's worked all of his life. Very hard worker. That's my hero. But you don't always want to go to your hero and tell them that you're in a dark place, or that you're failing. You don't want them to know you're failing. So I go to my mom a lot. I also go to my friends. I have great friends. I have a good support system. But if you don't have that, just know that the world is better with you here. It is. Yeah, you're somebody's reason to live.
What would you like others to know about you?
I don't know. I don't want anything out of people. Maybe I do. I guess I want them to hear me or listen to me. I'm just like you. Everyone has their different talents. Some people haven't found their talents. It doesn't mean that they're not good at anything. They just haven't found it yet. They will. And they'll make the world a better place by doing it. But I just want people to enjoy my talents. I want people to receive what I offer. Because at the end of the day, I just create and make music just because I have to feel like I feel like I have to get it out of me. So that's the reason I do it, not because I want materialistic things, or that I want to seem cool or impress people or any of that. Maybe it can help them. Maybe something I say sticks with them and can help them, but it's only going to happen if they hear me out. So I guess just I'm asking you to hear me out and listen to me. Yeah.
That's all the question.
That was it?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh, your favorite color for that one. Just kidding.
I'm kidding.
What's your favorite board game?
That's it, man.